Outsmarting COVID-19. It's a challenge nursing homes face every day since the pandemic began.
Now, an outbreak at a Jackson County skilled nursing center has left more than 20 residents dead in just a matter of weeks. I-Team reporter Jessica McMaster pulled the state inspection reports to find out what went wrong. Turns out the facility did everything right.
The virus is extremely efficient, extremely mean, and it really doesn't care about what we want. It's what it wants.
For almost 40 years, Rodney McBride has worked in senior services, 19 of those as the Vice President of Community and Health Services at John Knox Village in Lee's Summit.
I've never seen anything like this in my time.
Eastern Jackson County data shows John Knox Village has the largest outbreak in the area, with 235 beds in use. Between residents and staff, 156 people have tested positive for COVID-19.
It just keeps on coming, and the staff does everything that they can do, and the virus still wins.
20 residents have died.
The bulk of those have been in the last 6 weeks.
4 inspection reports are on file for the facility since the pandemic began. Each one clean, no deficiencies noted. We pulled the state inspection reports for the facility. You've done everything right.
Yeah.
What's that like to do everything in your power and it still not be enough to protect your residents from this virus?
Yeah. That makes you want to cry. The surveyors have been in 8 times to do surveys, and each time they have complimented us on what we're doing.
No recommendations for how John Knox can beat the virus.
Really, we're kind of hoping that they did have something to say, because whatever they would suggest, we definitely would have implemented it.
McBride says they followed all the standard protocols from the beginning. There are 3 isolation rooms inside to separate the sick from those who are well. Staff is screened for symptoms when they arrive. Deep cleaning takes place every day.
We didn't stop at that.
The people in charge here at John Knox Village say they're doing more than what's required of them, that they're going to throw everything, including the kitchen sink, at this virus.
A lot of days we do feel like that we are spinning our wheels.
Public Safety Director Brian Apoka says John Knox has hired several outside companies to help gain control of the virus, including an industrial hygienist who recommended UV lighting and air scrubbers, which are now part of the facility.
The air scrubbers kind of clean the air, and the UV lighting is there to kind of kill those molecules that are in the air.
McBride tells us while the future remains uncertain, they'll keep looking for new ways to protect their residents as they try to outsmart COVID-19.
When the virus wins, we're losing, so it breaks your heart.
The doors have been closed to visitors here at John Knox Village since the start of the pandemic. The people in charge here say until that community infection rate comes down, no friends or family will be allowed inside. In Lee's Summit, I'm Jessica McMaster, 41 Action News.
McBride says he can't say for sure how the outbreak began, but believes the virus entered the facility from a patient who leaves for treatments.